Brilliance Audio presents the unabridged recording of The Beastmaster by Andre Norton, performed by Richard J. Brewer. For Otis Louis Ernst, soldier, engineer, collector of Indian lore, 1914 to 1958. Chapter 1. Sir, there's a transport leaving for that sector tomorrow. My papers are in order, are they not? I think I have all the necessary permits and endorsements. The young man who wore the green of a galactic commando, with a striking addition of a snarling lion's mask on the breast of his tunic, smiled with gentle detachment at the commander. That officer sighed inwardly. Why did they always dump these cases on his desk? He was a conscientious man, and now he was a troubled one. A fourth-generation Syrian colonist, and a cosmopolite of mixed races by birth. He secretly believed that no one had fathomed this youngster, not even the psych medics who had given the boy clearance. The commander shuffled the papers and glanced down again at the top one, though he did not have to read the information on it, knowing it all by heart. Hosteen Storm, rank, Beastmaster, race, Amerindian, native planet, Terra of Sol. It was that concluding entry that made all the difference. The last desperate thrust of the Xiks invaders had left Terra, the mother planet of the Confederacy, a deadly blue, radioactive cinder. And those here at the Separation Center had to deal with the veterans of the forces now homeless. All the land grants on the other worlds, the assistance of every other planet in the Confederacy, would not wipe from the minds of these men the memory of a murdered people, the reality of their own broken lives. Some had gone mad here at the center, turning in frantic rage on their allies from the colonial worlds, or they had used their own deadly weapons on themselves and their fellows. Finally, every Terran outfit had been forcibly disarmed. The commander had witnessed some terrible and some heartbreaking sights here during the past months. Of course, Storm was a special case, as if they weren't all special cases. There had been only a handful of his kind. Less than 50, the commander understood, had qualified for the duty this young man had performed, and of that 50, very few had survived. That combination of unusual traits of mind that produced a true Beastmaster was rare, and they had been expendable men in the last frenzied months before the spectacular collapse of the Xiks invaders. My papers, sir. Again, that reminder, delivered in the same gentle voice. But the commander dared.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?